Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 9 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 9 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter geometry. And the lessons we're going to cover today are parameter, area, volume and surface area. Make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? Let's just start with the first lesson, that is parameter. Basically, parameter is the measure the total length around the outside of a shape, right? For example, this is the shape. You have to calculate the area, so you have to calculate the total area outside this one, right? So whenever we have to calculate the parameter of any shape, we have to add up all the given side lengths, right? Let's just start with the first lesson, that is parameter set 1. Look at this parallelogram, find the value of z. So you are given one of the side and the parameter you need to calculate the other side, right? How do you calculate? We know that the parameter is sum of all the sides, right? This one and this one is equal and they are equal. So sum of all four sides is z plus 1 plus 1 and their sum equals 20. So z plus z is 2z and move to other side to 22 minus 2. 2z is 20. You have to divide both sides by 2 and z equals 2 times 10 is 20. That means the length of this side is 10 and this side is also 10. So basically you are given with the parameter and one length of the one side, right? And you need to calculate the other one. So we know that the parameter means sum of all the sides. So just add up all the sides, like two of them have this is z, so this is also z. And then the other one, this is 1 mile, this is 1 mile. So together they make 2. Just subtract other side, so it would be 20 and 20 divided by 2 is 10, right? Let's just start with the test questions. So if you are given with the said side lengths, one of the side length, like two of the side lengths, you can find the other one also. Okay, find the value of q, right? Again, you are given two of the sides, you need to calculate the value of the q, right? So you are given the parameter that is 29 yards. And we know that parameter p equals the sum of all four sides. So that is 1 plus 2 plus q equals 29, right? 2 plus 1 is 3 and 2q plus 3 equals 29. Move 3 other side. 2q equals 29 minus 3. That is 2q equals 6. So you need to divide both sides by 2. So that is q equal 2 times what number is 26? 2 times 13 is 26. So that means the value of q is 13 and here you also have 13, right? So that means q equals 30 yards. The correct option is q equal 13 yards, right? Okay. What is the parameter of the square? Which is the correct option? Yes, the parameter is the sum of all four sides, right? So square has all four sides equal in length. The correct option is 8. Very good. Okay, what is the parameter of the parallelogram? Parallelogram has opposite sides equal in Mayer. So this is 13 inch, this is also 13 inch, this is 4 inch and this is 4 inches, right? So for the parameter you need to add them all, 4 plus 4 plus 13 plus 13, right? 13 plus 13 is 26, 26 plus 4 is 30 and 4 34. So the parameter of the given shape is 34 inches. And the correct option is 34. What is the parameter of the rectangle? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 32. The correct option is 32 centimeter. What is the parameter? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 12 meter. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, look at the parallelogram. Find the value of z, which is the correct option. The correct option is, that's the one we did in the tutorial. Yes, it is 10. The correct option is 10. Find the value of t. You are given the parameter and the rest of the two sides. You need to calculate the missing one. How do you calculate? The correct option is, yes, that is 3 centimeter. The correct option 3 centimeter. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is area. Write the set 1 and set 2 on your own, right? I'm going to start with the area, right? So for the whenever you have to calculate the area of the shape, that depends on the so for the different shapes you have different ways to calculate the area. Let's just start with the first example. What is the area? You are given with a rectangle, you need to calculate the area. So for the rectangle, the area is base time height, right? So for the different shape, you have the different formula. That is base times height. The base of the given is 4 and the height of the rectangle is 6. So you need to do 6 times 4, that is 24. Area of parallelogram is also base times height, right? Let's just start with the test question. Okay, what is the triangle? Area of the shaded region. Basically, you need to calculate the area of a triangle. So the area of the triangle is half times base times height. You can note down these basic formulas. The area of triangle is half times base time height, right? So you can have base is 9 and height is 8. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8, 9 times 4 equals 36 miles square or 36 square miles, right? So that is option number 2. The correct option is option number 2, that is 36 square miles. Very good. What is the area of square? Square has all four sides equal in length. So area of square is side times side because it has all four sides equal in length. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 12. No, 9 it is. Because square has all, that is not, you don't have to add them. That is area, not the parameter. You have to do the area of the square is side times side, right? So 3 times 3 it is 9. The correct option is 9. Got it? What is the area? Which is the correct option? The area of the rectangle is base time height. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 35. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the area? Which is the correct option? That is a parallelogram, and for parallelogram it is the correct option is 8 times 4, that is 32. So the correct option is 32. What is the for the triangle? What is the formula? For the triangle, it is half times base times height. So which is the correct option? Yes, it is 10. The correct option is 10. What is the area of the square? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is side times side to 6 times 6 is 36 square feet. The correct option is 36 square feet. What is the area of shaded region? The correct option is 14 square kilometers. What is the area? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 9 times 8. The correct option is 72. It is. Very good. What is the area? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 30 square millimeter. Right? Okay, what is the area? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 24 square feet, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson, right? And the next lesson is, I think, the volume. Yes, it is volume. So volume is also different for different shapes, right? For example, the first one is, what is the volume of the cylinder? You need to calculate the volume of a cylinder. So how do you calculate the volume? You have the height of the cylinder and the radius of the cylinder. So the formula we have to use for the volume of the cylinder is V equals pi r square h, right? Just use the formula. That is for the cylinder. And let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, what is the volume of the cylinder, right? You have to calculate the volume, so you have to use the formula, that is V equals pi r square h. You are given the height and the radius is 4, so that is 4 square. Height is 10, right? So that is, let me just do calculations. 100, 4 times 1600 times 3.14. The correct option is 5502.4, right? The second option is the correct one, that is 502.4 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is, what is the volume? You are given the triangular prism. You have to calculate the volume. You have to do, that is 1 by 3 times base times height. All right, let me just see. Half times base times height time length, right? Okay, that is half times That is half times base times height times length, right? So just multiply all the measurements. That is 1 by 2 times 10 times 5 times 9. 2 times 5 is 10, 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 9 is 225. The correct option is 225 cubic millimeter. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? Okay, the next one is you are given with a cube. You have to calculate the surface area of the cube. So how do we calculate? Because the surface, the cube of the squares, right? The cube has 6 faces. So calculate the area of one face. The area of one face means the area of square. Area of square. Hold on. That is side times side, right? So 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. The correct option is 8 cubic meter. The correct option is 8 cubic meter, right? Okay. Next one is again a cylinder. So use the formula V equals pi r square h and write the correct option in the chat box, right? The correct option is 81 times 10 times 3.14. The correct option is 2543.4. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, what is the volume? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 240, right? What is the volume? Which is the correct option? And the correct option is 175 it is, right? Half times base times height time length. So the correct option is 175, right? The correct option is 175. Very good. Okay, what is the volume? The correct option. The correct option is 50.24 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is surface area, I think. Yes, let's just start with the next lesson, that is surface area. Okay, what is the surface area? That is the cube, right? Cube has faces. All the faces are the square. So calculate the area of one face. There you are given the side length 10, that is 10 times 10 is 100. You have to multiply 100 by 6 because you need to calculate the area of all the faces. So for one face it is 100, so that means for rest of the 6 it is 6 times 100, right? So area of the cube is 600 feet, cubic feet. You can see here it is. Side times side is 100. Uh, Cube has 6 faces, so you need to do 6 times 100, right? Okay, let's just look at the next example. Okay, basically, the next one is you are given a triangular. You have to calculate the area, surface area. So, this for the surface area, you need to calculate the area of all the shapes one by one, all the faces one by one, and then you have to add. So, for this one, you have 6 faces. You have to calculate the area of faces each pair, right? So, 4 times 6 is 24. At the end, you need to add up all the areas. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, so you are given with a triangular. You are given with a, let's just start with calculating area of all the faces, right? Okay, this is a triangular face, right? So let's just see. This is half, base is 12, height is 8. That is 6 times 8 is 48. So on the opposite side, you have the same face, right? That is face 1. So phase 2 has the same measurements and same calculation, that is 48. Okay, the down one, that is the rectangular face 10 and 20, that has the measurements 10 and 20. So that would be 12 times 10, that is 120. And then this one and the other side. So here you have the measurements 10 times 10, so 10 times 10 in 100, and the other one also 100. You need to add all the surface areas of all the faces. Just add them. So which is the correct option? 200, 320, that is 416 is the correct option. Got it? Just calculate the area of all the faces and then add them. So the correct option is 416. Okay, the next one is what is the surface area? That is exactly the same like we just did. So let's just calculate triangular faces first. So that is half times base is 6, height is 4. So 6 times 2 is 12. The other face has the same area. Now this one, let's just calculate this one. That is 8 times 5, 40. The other one also have the same that this side, right? Then you have to calculate the triangle, the rectangular base, that is 8 times 6, that is 48. So just add 40, 40, 80, 80 and 128, 128 and 24. That is 152. The correct option is 152. Got it? Okay, what is the surface area? That is a cube. And for the cube, just calculate the area of one face and multiply it by the 6. That is 9, and 9 times 6 is 54. So the correct option is 54. Okay, now you're given with the cylinder, right? Let's just calculate the area of the cylinder. Okay, you are given the height 1 and the diameter, that is 2. First of all, we know that this is diameter, right? So the radius equals diameter divided by 2. That is 2 over 2. The radius is 1, right? The height is also 1. Okay, you can see the face, the top and bottom, they are the circular face. So area of the circular face is A equals pi r, right? So 3.14 times 1 is 3.14, right? Okay, then for the area of this shape, you have to calculate circumference first, that is C equals 2 pi r. 2 times 3.14 times 1, that is 6.28, right? And you have to multiply this with h, the height given, that is 1, right? That is the area of the lateral, like this face, area of lateral. You need to do C times H, right? H is 1, so that is 6.8. Now just add the area of top, area of bottom. They have 3.14. Top and bottom is same. Area of top and area of bottom is same. That is 3.14. And then add 6.28, right? So the correct option is, hold on, 3.14 plus 3.14 plus 6.28. The correct option is 12.56 is the correct option, right? Yes, that is 12.56. So basically, when you are working on surface, you calculate the area of all the faces and then you have to add them, right? Okay, what is the surface area? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 600, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. So we were working on grade 9 math. The chapter we are working on is geometry. And the lessons we have covered today are parameter, area, volume, and surface area, right? The rest of lessons I haven't covered, you have to do them on your own, right? That is your homework until next session. So if you have any question, if you have any problem with the lessons, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So that's all for today. If you have any question, you can please ask. No questions?